Yeah, hi, morning everybody. Today is actually Friday. Again, there's something of, I think it's the 16th today. The reason I'm recording this is I've had one or two people ask me to do a walkthrough of the house so they get some idea of how it's configured and what have you. By the time you see this video, I'd like to be back in England. I'm going back tomorrow to surprise my partner. She thinks I'm here for at least 1 to 2 weeks, but I'm catching the shuttle tomorrow afternoon, so I should be home for about 8 o'clock, about a 10-11 hour drive in total. So yeah, so I thought I'd do you a walkthrough. If you look at the video, the very first video, I think it's vid 1 day 1 or something like that I titled it, you'll be able to watch that and then see and compare what's happened to the house, how we've changed things around and what have you. So yeah, I'm going to go out on the street and film the front of the house. Nothing's really changed there. And then give you a walk around inside. Okay, cheers. So this is the front of the house. The house was built in 1820, so it's 200 years old this year, which coincidentally was the year before Napoleon died, to put it in some sort of context. It's next to the church, though we believe the priest has never lived in the house, but it was owned by the church for quite a long time. No one's actually lived here for many years. It's had 1 or 2 owners in the last few years, but no one's actually done any work to it. And the last I know of, 2 brothers owned it. We're going to renovate it, never got round to doing it, and I bought it off them. So yeah, I'll walk you around the garden. So the house is in a little village called Vouet-les-Marais. It's in the Vendée. Small little village. I believe there's about 700 inhabitants here. There's a bar, infant school, mayor's office, tobacconist, little shop, hairdressers and a butcher's, I believe. Okay, so go across the road into the garden. Okay, so here we are in the garden. Nice view of the church, I always think, especially when the sun's on it. We have a well here that is still functionable. It's still got water in there. We're not sure how deep it is. Last time I was here, we threw a small child down there, and he shouted back it was about 20 foot. So yeah, we're guessing around about 20 foot. The intention in the garden is where the trees are, we're going to level all that off and possibly have a grass area with tables and chairs on. On the last visit, if you've seen the videos, we installed the septic tank. A mate of mine, John, he came over for a couple of months and gave me some valuable help. What we intend to do there is to deck it. There's going to be decking that will run onto the grass area. We may even deck over there, but there'll definitely be decking above the tank so you can't see them, but the tanks will be accessible from the decking. Then on the other side, between the decking and the wall, we intend eventually to put an above ground swimming pool. There's a couple of pigsties in the corner. They will be demolished in the near future, probably on the next trip. Quite a nice sized garden. We've even got our own assault course. This is all the soil we had to remove when we put the tank in. So yeah, that will all be hopefully used again, levelled off on the ground. We're going to have a parking area for a couple of cars. We're going to keep the well, but we're going to cap it off so it's safe. Once we've got the child out, because he's still down there as far as we know. So yeah, the house from the back, there's the main house, and then at the side, this is where we've built the gîte. This is where I've been doing all the work. This was where the last residents lived. They didn't use the old part of the house, well, the large part of the house I should say. They actually just lived in this little section here, and if you look on the old vid you'll see exactly how it was configured. So now you come in to what will be the lounge area. We're hoping to put a sofa bed in that corner there, and there'll be a TV up on that wall and tables and chairs in this area here. Small kitchen, still got to kit it out, but we've got it all in place. And as you go down here, well, first let me say, here used to be the door into the toilet and the bathroom area. We've obviously blocked that off. And this door used to be the door into the bathroom from in the hallway there. So where the kitchen is now was the toilet, the bathroom, sorry. And we knocked the wall down, as you will have seen on a previous vid. Done all the stonework and fitted the kitchen. We've got a shower in here. So yeah, there'll be a shower. There won't be a bath in the gite, there'll just be a shower. The hot water tank, all this will be blocked in, and then into the toilet, which is, as you've seen, something I fitted on this trip. So from there back into the lounge area. And these stairs were not here. We installed these stairs, which again was a job and a half to do. The stairs was in the main house, but these are the stairs for the gite. It's got one bedroom, which is quite a fair size. Just started working on this area. We did put down new floorboards. That was on the first trip. As you know, as you've seen on the recent video, I've blocked in the stairs. Obviously all the ceiling's going to be plasterboarded. Probably leave some of the beams showing, but it will be plasterboarded in between. This is all thatch, which is very traditional for the area. I'm hoping that when we put the new roof on, we can keep this thatch because it's great insulation, and that's what a lot of people have done round here. So I'm hoping we can do that. The wall here, well, that will be boarded out. And then this wall around the window and down to the corner, I'm going to keep as a stonework. Okay, so I'll go back downstairs this way. So from the gite we have the door into the main part of the house, and the stairs are to the right of this. Now my intention is to take these stairs away, and if we come into the hallway, which is quite a fair size, I'm going to put some stairs in that corner going up onto the landing upstairs, which is quite a large size. So that's one of the plans. Turning left, come into what was, I believe, the lounge area for the house. We're going to turn this into a kitchen. As you can see, it's storeroom, tools and everything else and wood at the moment. But yeah, we're going to turn this into a kitchen. It's got a traditional fireplace. We'll have a large table, and a kitchen. We've now changed the kitchen to that corner from what I said on the previous video, and across that wall there. The window here, we're hoping, and we've been told there really shouldn't be any issues as why we can't do it, is to make that into a door, so that will go out onto the garden. Where these bags are, there's going to be like a patio area there, with some trellis work and flowers on and what have you. So, but that's the plan. Going back into the hallway, into this room here, which is absolutely chock-a-block full of furniture that we brought over from England. But you can get some idea. This is going to be the lounge for the main house. We hope to rent the place out as a holiday let, either as one whole building or as two separate, a gite and the main house. So that's why we've kept the connecting doors, in the fact that if you've just got the gite, that door will be locked and you won't be able to get through, and vice versa. If someone's got the house, they won't be able to get through. But if a couple of families come in, they want the whole place, then they can unlock the doors from both sides, and then they can use the whole house if they wish to do so. So that's downstairs. If we go back upstairs, again we've got a connecting door which will either be blocked off if somebody's just using the gite or just using the house, or can be opened if people are sharing the place. So this is a landing upstairs. This wall, I'm hoping to keep the stone visible, but it's a big job. Depends how I feel by that time. in that corner there is where the stairs will come up. If we go into this bedroom first, this will be like the main bedroom. Most of these rooms are in pretty good condition. They just need cleaning up and decorating. The floors in good condition. Nearly all the rooms have dual aspect in the fact that you've got windows on both sides. So yeah, this will be like the main bedroom. And over here in this corner we're building an ensuite. And we did all the pipe work for that on the last trip, if you remember, if you saw the vid. Coming out of here, back onto the landing. You then go into the large bedroom. And this is about 18 foot by 18 foot. And it's just had a new roof put on there. And the idea at the moment is we're going to keep this as one large room and have it as a family room. So there'll be a double bed and probably a couple of single beds. And in that corner, again, we'll have an ensuite bathroom. This looks out onto the back, where the farmer keeps his donkeys. See if I can get closer to them. So yeah, a couple of donkeys, or sometimes there's horses in there as well. So yeah, we're next door to the church. You can probably hear the church bells. They stop in the evening time. They don't chime through the night. So anybody coming here doesn't have to worry about getting to sleep. They don't carry on through the night. So back down here, we'll go down the old stairs, which I've said is we intend to block off. These are very antiquated. I think they're still safe. I've not fell through them yet anyway. So yeah, turn left and you're back into the gîte. Outside, it's got a nice sized garden. The school is next door, it's just an infant school. That's the air conditioning for the school, which is going to be taken away next month, I believe. So yeah, that won't be on the property anymore. Fair sized garden. And that's basically the house. So yeah, hope that helps. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully you'll see the vids next time. I'm not sure when I'll be back. It might be after Christmas. I'm not sure. It's all to do with this COVID and isolation and what have you. But thanks for everybody who watches the videos, who comments, who subscribes and whatever you. Really appreciate it. Any ideas you might have yourself, anything you want to suggest, that's fine by me. We can always have a look at it. And it's really much appreciated. Okay, take care everybody. Cheers, bye.